In this video, we're going to do a complete interior swap from one Cadillac to the next. I'm going to go from a 2008 interior. We're going to take all that out. That's the black interior. That's my daily driver. And we're going to put in a tan interior, the 2011. You've probably seen it in my earlier video. Okay, it's time for the carpet. This right here is what I've been finally waiting on. Get this thing put in. Have to go over on the other side, pull it over. Okay, this thing been drying for a whole week. Yeah, I think it's good now. Get that carpet in there and then we'll start working on the console. Get that plugged in. There we go. That's looking good now. Now we can flip this chair back down. Okay, now we can do the front carpets. Let's start coming together. Go with the driver's side first. Make sure you got your wires up on top here for your seat. Aren't you glad all these are not glued in? Wouldn't that be a mess? Okay. Looking good. Okay, now I've got one more to go here. Okay, again we need to move the wires up on top so we don't lose them. What the deal is with this. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got wires over here for the, put them over there on the wires for the center console. Okay, turn that around. Everything's going back together nice and clean. With super clean. Looking good. Now we'll get out the center console, start screwing that down. Okie dokie. Okay, I got the other side already done on the passenger side. Now just don't forget to plug them in. Plug in all your connectors. Now we'll get the bolts on this side, and then we'll shove the carpet up underneath. It's gonna look good. Okay, dig out the right parts. Okay, we'll get that put in. That just sits there. Snap all that back down. All right, looking good. Okay, just make sure you got everything plugged in and screwed down and carpet put back in place. Got to put the front cover over this center console here. Snap that back in place. Yeah, carpet and everything turned out real nice. Okay, everything's looking really good. Still got a black door card over there on the driver's side and the passenger side. We'll do that in the next episode. So now we still got the seats to go. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I've already got one seat installed. And what I did, I installed the seatbelt system first. Like right over there on that. Right over there. Install the seatbelt and goes up to the top. Installed all that, and then I installed the chair. Well, I got one of my seat belts on the driver's side. I got it twisted, so I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. Have to take off the lower panel, and the part that winds up the seat belt, I'm gonna have to turn it whichever way it needs to go. And with it being that close, right between the seats here, have to take off this side panel. Take off this side panel and be able to get between, be able to pull that out and turn it. I don't know if I have room or not. So it's got to be fixed. I already tried putting on the seat belt with it twisted, and that's just not going to work. So we got to get that fixed. I'm going to see if I can't do it the other way. Install the seat and then put in the seat belts to make sure I don't have it twisted. So here we go. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So now we get into that area. Now we try to turn it upward. Perfect. Now we need to slide it back some. Okay, see, I got this is the top part of the seat belt. Okay, see, there's not going to be any twists on it. That'll go up there like that. This seat will just flip straight up. So this needs to come straight down as soon as I get it to release. Drop straight down. And if we need to, we can move the seat just a little bit out of the way. Okay, I've got the bolt started. Your trunk area is a good place to hold your little small parts before you get it all put together. Okay, while that seat's kind of pulled over a little bit, I already put on the top panel. Now we'll stick on the bottom panel. Can't make enough room here. All right. Looks good. Okay, that's all done. Now we need to tip the seat up a little bit more, and then we'll plug it in. Okay, we'll get this seat put up here. Okay, had to pick straight up on it. Well, the problem here is the wire is not long enough to go all the way to the top up here. So we're gonna have to kind of tilt it forward a little bit. So we'll do that now. You gotta pick straight up on that seat. Get it past this hole in the carpet. Seat rails like to hang up down in there. So now we can get this thing plugged in. I'm gonna have to pick up on the seat again. Okay. Now we'll pull this thing back a little bit. Okay, then we're good and tight. Okay, if you get a twist in your belt like that, what you want to do is push your seat all the way forward and pull this side cover back off. So we'll try that, see if it's going to work. Okay, we got the side cover off. Now we need to turn that. We're going to take that twist and see if we can't run it down to this area. Down to this area so we know which way to turn it. So I'll be right back. Turn it. So we're going to have to take that one off. Okay, I got all this straightened out all the way down to the seat. And I got the twist right down here. All we gotta do is take this bottom seat belt thing that rolls it up. I forget what it's called. Take it off, and then we can turn that thing one turn, and it'll be good to go. Okay, I've got the twist all out of it. Got it turned. Don't forget to disconnect your seatbelt indicator down there. Unhook it and flip it around. All good and straight. Got the top panel already put on. So now we're ready to put on the side panel there. Bottom panel, we'll be done. Okay, now no twist in it. All looks good. Got the side panels on. I still like these ones right down here on the front here. There's the two back ones. Get them put in real quick.